Welcome everyone to La Chaîne Géopolitique. I would like to comment with you to the breaking news that we have just learned a couple of minutes ago. An agreement to talk between Greece and Turkey. So this information has been announced by the NATO Secretary General, the former Norwegian Prime Minister Jens Stoltenberg. So how come we reach such an agreement? So a couple of days such agreement could have been unthinkable due to the fact that both parties were determined to defend their rights. From the Turkish side, we wanted to be the first one to start the exploration from some gas fields with the ship Oruk Rise, which is leading some seismic research. And from the Greek side, we wanted just to protect the territorial water that Greek considers that it is under its jurisdiction according to the Sea Law Convention from Montego Bay from 1982. So that's why we didn't know, we thought that such an agreement would have been unthinkable, especially under the German mediation, due to the fact that Germany is belongs to the European Union, like Greece, and many people thought that it's probably not the best, let's say the most fair and honest broker. But it seems over the last hours that the Chancellor Merkel has taken has contacted President Erdogan to try to find as quickly as possible a solution, due to the fact that the latest events that from yesterday have probably accelerated the process of negotiation, due to the fact that we learned yesterday from the Turkish broadcaster TRT Award that some Greek soldiers are present in the island of Castellari, also called in Turkish Meis Island, which lies only 2 kilometers from the Turkish coast. So the fact that this island is so close to the Turkish coast have, if you like, warned the Turkish authorities that perhaps Greece is preparing a military intervention against Turkey. And also you have to bear in mind that this island is supposed to be demilitarized according to an agreement between Turkey and Greece. So these images that shown yesterday by TRT has created, let's say, a shock wave in Turkey, and probably Greece suddenly realized that Turkey is also ready to go to war, is like on alert, and probably the Greek Prime Minister Mitsotakis thought that probably, let's say, that due to the fact that Turkey is also totally ready to go to war after those images, that probably decided to go to negotiation. So probably it's one of the assumptions that we can think tonight about why suddenly Greece decided to go to negotiation, because you have also to bear in mind that it was the Turkish side who pushed, who wanted those negotiations, because the Greek side felt really, let's say, emboldened thanks to the French and Italian and Cypriot that help support them, let's say, support Greece to lead a military exercise, and the fact that to be member of the European Union probably pushed Greece not to negotiate with the Turkish side. But it seems that Germany, let's say, took some distance with a Greek stance and decided to put some pressure on Greece, and probably that's why we reach such an agreement tonight. So let's see what will be the agenda of those negotiations. Well, it's very likely that the Cypriot problem will be on the top of the agenda, because the Turkish party is really determined to settle this Cyprus, let's say, conflict, the Cypriot conflict, which has been not settled since 1974, and which is at the, let's say, the key issue probably of this tension between Greece and Turkey due to the fact that those gas fields are on the Cypriot territorial water, and Turkey is adamantly, let's say, defending the right of the Turkish Cypriot, and that's why Turkey is determined to find a solution to guarantee the rights of the Turkish Cypriot. Let's see how the Cypriot government will be able, let's say, will be favorable to find a solution or not due to this negotiation, because it's probably that those negotiations will not be bilateral but trilateral, or even more, but at least trilateral, meaning between Turkish, Greek, and Greek Cypriot, meaning, and perhaps Turkish Cypriot. Let's see whether also those Turkish Cypriot would have the right to be part of those negotiations.